I ever heard in all my life. The fancy definition song is brutal. I'm looking high and looking low to find a song that's crazier, but up till now my searching has been futile. I therefore crown it king, so listen while I sing. Here's a fancy definition of a sociable dope whose bellyache makes him scream. He's a chummy rummy with a crummy tummy, that's what I mean. Here's a fancy definition of a platinum blonde who gets about 6'15". She's an early girly with a pearly curly, that's what I mean. Now a tough guy socked with a clarinet is a brute gets boot with a tootin' flute. A handsome Scot with a bloody nose is a cute manhoot with a shootin' snoot. A fancy definition of a very fresh girl whose body is like a queen. She's a sassy lassie with a classy chassis, that's what I mean. Here's a fancy definition of a jolly young lad whose father is not so smart. He's a happy chappy with a sappy pappy, that's what I mean. Here's a fancy definition of an Eskimo dwarf whose finger is frozen stiff. He's a frigid midget with a rigid digit, that's what I mean. Now a Greek who squints at an ugly swamp is a Greek can't peek at a freaky creek. A thief who's sick from a cut-up face is a sneak gets weak from a leaky cheek. A fancy definition of an Irish acrobat whose friend is a wise detective. He's a tricky Mickey with a slicky dicky, that's what I mean by cracky. That's what I mean Nagasaki. That's what I mean, call me Jackie. That's what I mean.